तो हजार में इसको स्क्रीन को बैन होगा। जानवर तो ये तू ही है भाई, जानवर तो ऐसे बड़ा जानवर कोई कौन मिलेगा। मैं ना आ गया पहुंच लिया तू आ गया। लिमिटेड कैरेक्टर भाई पॉज कर सकते, क्या बात है। तो करने गए थे भाई, ये बस प्रमोशन कितने बोला ठीक है। ये यार मुझे ये सारे डाटा इसको नहीं करना। एक इस बार तो कैरेक्टर्स के तो वो ले सकता है, एक है हाँ तो इनके ले सकता है उसका। बॉल नहीं आ गई मेरे, बॉल नहीं आ गई निकल गई कर दिया ना 12 में। टाइम बाद तक म्यूजिक का typing test start begin। यार बस जवाब नहीं मिला आज मेरे को भी आ गया। इधर के टाइमिंग देखो भाई वही है सर जी जरूर ढूंढे समय मिला इस बार सारे लोग इसमें ज्यादा पहले ये अचानक से साइमल्टेनियसली अटैक क्यों हुआ है तो कोई भी है भाई की करके रखूंगा वाला कितने का 54 को भाई ये तो बस ब्रो इस 60 दिन से पीछे लॉस करने पड़ेंगे मैं पूरे खेलता हूँ पूरे एवरनेस में एंट्री खेलना तो कम खेलना उसमें कंटेंट अभी कम है ना डेली करने लगा क्या तो मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम चला जाऊंगा Ikan, kalau tuh ambil mana? Terus dia 2, 1, let's go. Saya lebih itu sih mainan. ये लो टाइप करवाने हैं। Everness लेस्टर हो तो इसको सारे तो दिया डाउन में कीबोर्ड पे हाथ हटा दिया तो भाई अगर बाई चांस इमरजेंसी है तो भी दिक्कत कितनी कंप्लीट हो गई मेरी लास्ट है ये ना finally complete जब ज़्यादा बैठ करूँगा ये सेट कौन सा होगा कितना लेंगे इतना लास्ट में रहता है कब आया तो ये मैंने लास्ट में
What? Is Paimon seeing things? Is that a Dodoco? No, there really is a Dodoco over there. And it looks just like... It looks like Barbeloth.
Oh my, what a coincidence this is. Traveler, Paimon?
Why is there something so fishy about hearing such a powerful...
Perhaps, but it's no lie. This truly is as a descender from beyond this world. The traveler's fate is not anchored in Tevat. Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future. But happily, this particular coincidence couldn't have been any more fortuitous. I recently happened to glimpse a peculiar omen. And since I had some free time, I decided to perform a brief divination and follow the omen's course. Just for a spot of fun, you understand. Oh yes, and while I was following this omen, I caught a few ethereal threads of fate and glimpsed the faces of their owners. Here.
See? Didn't I tell you? Someone with so many friends was bound to recognize them all.
I know.
Hi, you two. It's been a while, hasn't it? I thought I'd lend a hand with Barbie's divination.
Hey, Alice, कैसे?
Indeed, if Alice hadn't insisted, I'd have treated these names as minor variables and discarded them from the divination.
But then you would have missed out on this fun little excursion, wouldn't you? Besides, as mages, we couldn't possibly disappoint the little cuties involved in the... It's the dream of every child to receive wonderful gifts, go on grand undertakings, and watch mysterious prophecies unfold. Which is all to say, we simply had to see this one through.
And there's no point arguing with Alice. Anyway, if I can gather these minor variables together, I should be able to adjust my divination. So here I am, seeking them out, and if possible, offering them a little fortune-telling. I don't have time to go around divining things like that, but I'm sure it won't be long.
Is that why you've set up the...
Don't worry, I'm not just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. This Dodoko is simply a stand-in. I'm still working on my research.
That's right. And I installed sensors on Barbie's Dodoko. As soon as the right person shows up, she'll receive an instant notification. And Dodoko will give a happy little wiggle to make sure our visitors are drawn on in.
What are you doing back here? Take your arm off that. You'll knock my scryglass onto the floor. And hold that cup steady. I don't want you spilling hot chocolate on my manuscripts.
All right, keep...
When you say hardly any sugar, I can't help but feel like we're not speaking the same language.
Back to business. After we followed up on Barbie's divination, I was hoping to gather everyone up, everyone involved, that is, and throw a huge party. I've even decided how we can send out the invitations. Don't worry, I've already picked out the most beautiful birds available. Picture it. In the dead of night, a huge, pure white bird flies through your window with a mysterious letter in its beak. Then you open it, and a whole new world appears before your eyes.
Unfortunately,
Fate is such a spoilsport. Nevertheless, we can still have a party. When the time is right, I'll invite everyone myself. And as I do hate waiting for parties, Traveler, Paimon, can I leave the job of bringing your friends here to this stall to you?
Then we'd be the ones disrupting the pack.
seeing as the people in the prophecy already have ties to the traveler, in theory, their fates are already entered. If the traveler steps in to invite them and hurry things along, it shouldn't have too large an effect on the divination.
Reliable as always. For the sake of the party, it's in your hands. I promise to save you the best seats. Barbie, why are you tearing that paper apart? What are you doing?
I'm using it to plug my ears. Between you and Nicole, if my head isn't hurting, then my ears are. Ugh, I miss Octavia.
So fine. मेरे पास ना कैरेक्टर्स है, देखना पड़ेगा उन लोग किस कौन कौन से कैरेक्टर है, कोई सा भी नहीं भाई। ये भी मैं 70 लेवल का था। डैमेज भी देखते ये क्या ये बनाना
Exactly. None of them believed me.
Hit.
Time itself is a science. Exactly. None of them believed me.
इसके वैसे यार देती है अरे क्या बात ये कॉपी में नहीं चला सकते ये मोड़ी मेरी हेल्प की ट्राई कर हमने भाई पता है जबकि ये से टास्क कवर भी नहीं करती
With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall! And here I thought you dodged that. Did you honestly think that that's more like it? Some results of value.
Let's run. Open fire.
Blades of cold resolve. Good. Keep it up. I'm still...
A creature from the land of the
I
earth.
expected.
Converge.
This experiment to last longer.
Surge.
Potential bends to me.
मैं भी क्लेम करता हूँ भाई। Thank you.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Game scroll button नहीं करते। माउस पर ईमेल सही है। हाँ एवरेज है।
Oh, you're here! I was just starting to wonder if I should send you clearer instructions, but then I thought, if I make my hints too obvious, it might get in the way of your travel plans. And then, just as I was pacing back and forth, agonizing over what I was going to do, you turned up here anyway. So, it looks like everything worked out fine. Hey, Nicole! You're so full of energy today! And words! You're so full of words! I'll take that as a compliment. Alright then, are you ready to check out my next room? Is this Nicole's studio? Why is it just a bunch of empty frames on white walls? Let's take a closer... What the... Paimon almost had a heart attack being sucked in by a painting like that! Wait a sec. This place looks familiar. Oh! It's the table where the mages hold their tea parties! It all started the first time Alice invited me for tea. On that day, I didn't attend in person, mostly because back then, I still hadn't decided whether I really wanted to join the Hexens or Alice was the only one there who knew my true identity. She warned me not to say a word or let anyone else discover who I was. I was only supposed to observe. And then what happened? Well, then I concluded that she was punishing me for my hesitation to join. Everyone was talking about such interesting things. How could I not chime in? And of course, when you're in the middle of a conversation and someone throws out a question you know the answer to, how are you supposed to keep your mouth shut? Which brings us to the bet between Barbeloth and Alice, Rhindaughter's forbidden creations, Ivanovna's political machinations. It was like a series of exquisitely acted plays, distilled within the confines of a teacup. Their words alone were enough to ignite my instinct to lay the truth bare before them. So, you piped up inside their heads? Of course not. Even though I felt like my head was going to explode, I still made sure to hold it all in. I'm a responsible angel after all, and I'm well aware of the difference between what I want to say and what I'm allowed to say. So, I had a private little word with Alice inside her head, just me and her, and I agreed to join the Hexenzirkel. Right there, she was quite happy about my decision. But as for the talking inside her head, well, she claims that over the next few days, she had such a headache that she had to visit a doctor in Liyue to get some relief. But
Dr. Weiser?
how about we go look at the other frames? Paimon's starting to feel like she needs some relief too. Is that an Irminsul tree?
Oh, this painting here? You're clearly no strangers to the white trees. But did you know that the first angel's betrayal happened beneath one of their very boughs?
Paimon's curious now.
Well then, I guess it's finally time for me to tell you a tale of romance and horror. Let me just think how best to protect the identity of those involved. Alright, got it. A long, long time ago, there was once a traveler who wandered among the stars. They were nothing like you, but that's not important right now. One day, he traveled to a silver tree to visit the princess of the morning star. Before long, he started asking her about her kingdom's most forbidden secrets. His words puzzled the princess. How could he possibly know of all these things forbidden? The young man revealed his origins and showed the princess things she had never seen before. A free will and love, both noble and spiritual. His words awakened her sense of self, hitherto shackled by the gods. Her heart soared, carrying her beyond limits she had never crossed before. The princess of the morning star confided the kingdom's secrets to the youth, and between them, love grew and blossomed, along with a determination to...
This is just a cookie-cutter love story. You said to be horror.
Don't worry, Paimon. The horror's about to begin. They yearned to help the people live lives of unfettered freedom, but the gods could not forgive their betrayal. They sent down thunder and fury, destroying the lovers' home. And when the Great War subsided, the power and the wisdom of the princess were lost, never to return. Even her closest friends were...
Yeah. That ending was pretty scary after all. But didn't you say you were going to tell us about the first angel? And you're not saying the story's actually true, are you?
It sure is. And that's the scariest part.
Remember what angel. What angel?
Hey, this is Simulacra! But why are there light novels from Yai Publishing House all over the floor?
Well, on the subject of my literary enlightenment, my greatest inspiration of all is none other than Lady Anya herself. She was the last to join the Hexenzirkel, and yet the first to leave. I loved all of her stories, whether it was just an idea or a fully fleshed out manuscript. Anya was always so skilled at making her readers gasp with joy. Hexenzirkel discussions rarely stray far from magic, and it's my belief that Anya possessed a unique magic of her own. She could weave love and compassion into words and stories that would touch the hearts of others. I asked her for tips on how to write compelling tales. She taught me a lot of tricks and techniques, but in the end, my biggest enemy has always been myself. That's one way of putting it. Communicating through thought is so much more convenient. I guess even angels can succumb to laziness.
However, recently I've resolved to make an effort, even if it's just to spare myself reproaches from a certain old silly friend of mine. Oh! Does that mean we're finally gonna get to read something you've written? Who said anything about writing? I'm talking about buying popular works from the last few centuries to flip through in my spare time. These paintings all remind me of places that hold great significance in my heart. And now, the studio has been fully restored. All right, go ahead and claim our reward. What? Don't look at me like that. Of course this reward is ours. You're not going to leave this chest unopened, are you? I can't let you leave if you do. Besides, after telling you so many stories, don't I deserve a reward of my own? A happy story all wrapped up. See you next time. building my mage's lodge was there is actually a not that I'm looking to build a and that is why I'm
Benny's adventure team. Off we go. Adventure time. Adventure time. Benny's rev the engines!
welcome. Well, I'm not in Notcry at the moment. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Try and stop me!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for Ad Astra Abyssosk. can't handle this alone.
Let me look.
Hero to the rest! Thunderbolt, it's our turn! Can the room for damages be sent elsewhere?
Stay back. Take this, if you can.
Oh my, Shinku, you can't handle this alone. Time for a change!
Oh, what? Get out! Don't get dragged into this! Ugh, what a hassle.
Oh my, Shinku, you can't handle this alone?
Ramtana, support me.
Oh my, Shinku, you can't handle this alone?
Let me. Let's finish this.
Everyone, follow my command! It's finally over.
Ay,
Freeze the wind!
okay, bye bye.